Once upon a time in a faraway land, a land where battles were fought and history was made, a land that is known for its abundant fishing and hunting, and our southern hospitality, it is here that a man built a beautiful plantation house, which is now recognized as the only remaining Arkansas plantation home on the Mississippi River. Chico County is proud to be the home of Lakeport Plantation. The Lakeport Plantation House was built in 1859 for Lakeport Johnson and his wife Lydia. The house was built in a Greek Revival style and is an impressive two-story structure. Containing 17 rooms and 13 fireplaces, the house was built to impress. The ceilings in a few rooms were adorned with ceiling medallions, of which were to hang delicate chandeliers. The first floor consists of 10 rooms, including the beautiful entrance hall. There are 2 parlors, a formal dining room, a pantry, a music room, a kitchen, a cook's room, which is located next door to the kitchen, a commissary, and 2 rooms whose functions of which are unknown. The first floor also consists of many beautiful fireplaces, of which a few are plastered with the original handmade bricks. Unfortunately, while the house is beautiful, it was not completed on the inside due to the Civil War. One bedroom on the second floor was never painted or decorated. Along with this unknown room, the second floor consists of 2 large bedrooms, a dressing room, a nursery, and a hallway with another 14-foot ceiling. There is also a beautiful balcony which overlooks the plantation's sparkling cotton fields. In the kitchen, there is an original wood-burning stove which has remained in the house since the beginning. What is unique about Lakeport Plantation's kitchen is that it was built onto the structure of the house, contrary to most plantation houses in which the kitchen was a separate piece. This was done so if the kitchen were to burn due to the cooking practices of that time, the house would not be destroyed. Also located near the plantation home is an old store full of shelves which were used to house many products of the owner's choice. The prices of many things were written on the walls, many of which remain there today. Outside the plantation home, there is a brick hallway. There is a smokehouse which had to be recreated due to years of wear and tear and eventually the collapsing of the original one. Another unique feature of the plantation is the crypt of the Lycurgus' young son. At one time, he was accompanied by his brother and sister in the family cemetery, but his older brother and sister were moved to Kentucky along with the Lycurguses because it was thought to be his home away from home.
Lakeport House important. So what I mostly talked about is its example that western boundary of the cotton economy in the Southwest, antebellum cotton economy. But also it's significant architecturally because it is virtually unaltered since it was built in 1859. But also it's also significant for the historic preservation methods that Arkansas State University has implemented. For example, we've tried to maintain as much original material in the house as we could, and when we couldn't, replace it with material that is very similar to it. So like we replaced, like the floor that your feet are on right now is original cypress floor in the house. But in the back of the house where that floor was almost all rotted, we replaced that with new cypress. Original fixtures and finishes. So above you see there's an original ceiling medallion made of plaster. This is what it looked like at the beginning of restoration. So it's been cleaned up and restored to its original look. So it's an original fixture. We have the original stove in the kitchen. We have original banisters along the stairs. We have original finishes on our mantles. So all that stuff is significant that it hasn't been removed or changed a great deal.